Hi, this is Wendy from PersonalTrainerAsheville.com, and I'm going to go over 6 exercises for the major muscle groups in the body, the legs, the chest, and the back. I just recently wrote a post about working the big muscle groups. It's called Weight Training 101. You can scroll down just a little bit and take a look at that. But here we're going to go over, like I say, these 6 really basic exercises that are great to tackle the major muscle groups in the body. So the first 2 are for the legs. It's the squat and the lunge. So the squat, the feet are shoulder width apart. Toes pointed straight ahead, and as you squat down, the hips are going to go back so that the knees stay back behind the toes. And you also want to keep your upper torso just as straight up and down as you can. And just go down as far as your hip lines up with your knee. You don't really need to go any further than that. Okay? So hips back and knees behind the toes here. Alright? Let me show you the resistance band version for that if you need some extra resistance there. You just step on them, pull the bands up, the handles up by your shoulders, and then you'll just squat down. Right? All those same principles with the hips back, knees back, and your upper torso nice and straight. So with the lunge starts in a split stance here. And again, torso nice and straight. You're going to lunge straight down so that that knee stays behind the toe. And then back up again. Would have been the back leg too. You kind of want them to mimic each other. You want the same angle in the front and the back leg. Here. And for added resistance, just step on the band with your front foot. Handles up by your shoulders. And then down for your lunge. Okay. Great for the legs. Great to get the heart rate up too. The next 2 are for the chest. I'll show you the push-up. And more information on the push-up actually in a video that I posted not so long ago. Okay, so first the push-up. Your hands so that your chest ends up right in between your hands here. And bodies in one straight line. You don't want your hips up too high or too low. So not here or here, but real flat. Okay? And the second exercise for the chest is the bench press. So you can put your feet up on the bench, it'll flatten your low back out, it may be more comfortable. And also here I want you to pay attention to range of motion. Make sure you're bringing the bar all the way down to your chest and then finishing all the way up with arms straight at the top. So hands just shoulder width apart. All the way down, all the way up. Works the entire chest there. It's a great exercise. Let me show you the variation for that one with the exercise bands. Super easy to set up. So you'll have your palms facing down and have them meet right in the middle and together at the top of the move. Again, full range of motion, all the way back and all the way up. If you need more resistance, you just step away. It makes it a lot harder. If you need a little less, you just step closer to it. Really simple, but very effective. Okay, so 2 more exercises for the back. I'm going to show you a wide grip lat pull down, and a standing close grip row. And then I'll go over the resistance band variations for those as well. Okay, so the first is a wide grip lat pull down, and a wide grip is going to give you, what's called those wings, and the nice shapely back is actually going to give you an illusion of a smaller waist. So I really like doing this exercise a lot. So a real wide grip here, a little wider than shoulder width apart. And you don't want to be leaning back too much either. You want to stay pretty much upright. You bring this down all the way to the chest, and then all the way back up again. Again, focusing on full range of motion so that your arms come up and are relaxed at the top of the move, and then all the way down for a big tight contraction right to your chest. And back up. So the second exercise for the back is a standing close grip row. I'll show you on the cable. Okay, so the final exercise, the second one for the back, is called a standing close grip row. And I like it that you have to stand here because it's going to activate, it's going to utilize your core a lot more. So you kind of lean back into this one just a little bit and keep your shoulders down, right, depressed. Don't have them all up in here, up in your ears. Keep them nice and low. And as you bring the cable forward or toward you, I want to squeeze those shoulder blades together real tight in the back. Here. Keeping those shoulders down. Excellent. Okay, so the resistance band option for both the wide grip lat pull down and the standing row there is here. Now this one, not very effective. So what you'll need to do is bend down to make it a little higher here. And now you can perform that wide grip pull down. If you need more tension here, you can simply make 2 turns on the resistance band. You can cross them. That's going to shorten them up and give you more resistance. Now for the row, pretty easy to figure out here. It's almost the exact same. Wrap it around, stand back, squeeze your shoulder blades, keep your shoulders depressed. All right, so there you go. 6 very basic, very effective exercises for all of the major muscle groups in the body, plus resistance band options for you as well. Okay, now go have a great workout. This is Wendy of PersonalTrainerAsheville.com.